Pair of linear equations in two variables. This is the third module under this chapter, pair of linear equations in two variables. In this module, we are going to discuss about the elimination method. This is one of the methods of solving a pair of linear equations in two variables. Let us take an example. 2x minus 3y minus 12 equal to 0 is equation 1. 3x plus 2y minus 5 equal to 0 is equation 2. Now in this elimination method, what we will be doing is either we will add the two equations or we will subtract one equation from the other and try to eliminate one of the variables, either x or y. But for that to happen, that is to eliminate the variables, you must have the corresponding coefficient absolute values need to be the same. So if it is 2x here also either 2x or minus 2x. If it is minus 3y here, either here it is plus 3y or minus 3y. But it is not so in this case. So now we must multiply these equations, either one equation or both equations, such that the coefficients of at least one of the variables are equal. So now let us multiply equation 1 by say 2 and equation 2 by 3. So equation 1 into 2 gives you 4x minus 6y minus 24 equal to 0. Let us call this equation as 3. Now equation 2 into 3, this gives 9x plus 6y minus 15 equal to 0. This is equation 4. Now the coefficients of y in both the equations are same. That is, here it is 6, here also it is 6, but signs can be different. Now you add the equation 3 plus equation 4 gives you 9 plus 4, this is 13x, and y 6y and minus 6y and plus 6y, they get cancelled. So minus 15 minus 24, so this is minus 39 equal to 0. Therefore 13x equal to 39. Therefore x equal to 39 divided by 3. So 39 divided by 13. So this is equal to, answer is 3. So we got the value of x. Now you substitute the value of x in one of the original equations. So this is 2x minus 3y minus 12 equal to 0. So now 2x, x is equal to 3. So 2 into 3, 6 minus 3y minus 12 equal to 0. So 3y I will take to the right side. So it is 3y. 6 minus 12, this is minus 6. Therefore y equal to minus 6, this is minus 6 divided by 3 equal to minus 2. So now here we have x equal to 3 and y equal to minus 2. These are the values of x and y, and hence the solution of this set of linear equations in two variables. So the elimination method, we have to ensure that the coefficients of one of the variables, the absolute values of the coefficient of one of the variables are equal. Then you can either subtract or add and eliminate that variable, and then we can solve the equations. Since we solve the equations by eliminating one set of variables, this method is known as the elimination method. Next exercise, x by 2 plus 2y divided by 3 equal to minus 1, x minus y by 3 equal to 3. So this is equation 1, this is equation 2. Before getting into elimination method, let us remove the fractions from the coefficients of the variables. So here we have 2 and 3. Now let us multiply equation 1 by 6. So if you multiply equation 1 by 6, what that is, every term you have to multiply x by 2 into 6 plus 2y by 3 into 6 equal to minus 1 into 6, that is minus 6. So this becomes 2 times, this becomes 3 times. So 3x plus 4y equal to minus 6. This is our equation number 3. Now equation number 2, let us multiply by 3 because in the denominator we have 3 here. So if you multiply by 3, so this becomes 3x minus, when you multiply this one with 3, 3 cancels, so it is minus y equal to 3 into 3 is 9. So this is equation 4. So let me write the equation 3 here. So this is 3x plus 4y equal to minus 6. That is equation 3. Now let us subtract equation 3 from equation 4. So 4 minus 3. So this becomes minus, then 3x cancels. So this becomes minus y. So this plus 4y becomes minus, and now we have to add. So it is minus 5y equal to, so minus 6 becomes plus. So plus 6 plus 9, so it is 15. Therefore y equal to 15 divided by minus 5. So value of y equal to minus 3. Now let us take this equation and substitute the value of y in this. So this is 3x plus 4 into minus 3, so minus 12 equal to minus 6. Taking 12 to the other side, 3x equal to minus 6 plus 12, that is equal to 6. Therefore x equal to 6 divided by 3, 2. So the solution here is x equal to 2 and y equal to minus 3. So the solution using method of elimination. Let us take a third example. 0.4x minus 1.5 equal to 6.5 is equation 1. 0.3x plus 0.2y equal to 0.9. So this is equation 2. In this equation, the coefficients are in decimals. Let us convert them into integers. So multiply equation 1 with 10, multiply equation 2 also with 10. So equation 1 into 10 gives us 4x minus 15y equal to 65. This is equation 3. Then equation 2 into 10 gives us 3x plus 2y equal to 9. Let us call this equation as 4. Now we have to apply elimination method. So how will we do this one now? Let us try to eliminate x here. So I will multiply equation 3 with 3 and equation 4 with the 4. So now equation 3 into 3 gives us 12x minus 45y equal to 65 into 3, that is 195. This equation is 5. Now equation 4 into 4 This gives here 12x. Then 2 into 4, that is plus 8y, that is equal to 4 into 9, that is 36. That is equation 6. Now equation 5 minus 6. Equation 5 minus equation 6. When we do that, now this becomes minus 12x, 12x cancels. This becomes minus 8y and minus 45. This is minus 53y. That is equal to, this becomes minus 36. Minus 36 plus 195. This becomes 159. Therefore, y equal to minus 159 divided by, plus 159 divided by minus 53. So value of y equal to minus 3. Now let us take one of the equations here. So 3x plus 2y equal to 9. 3x plus 2y equal to 9. So y equal to minus 3. So 3x minus 2. So 2 into minus 3 is minus 6 equal to 9. So 3x equal to 9 plus 6, that is 15. Therefore x equal to 15 divided by 3 equal to 5. So solution is x equal to 5 and y equal to minus 3. So when two equations are in decimal, so it is better to convert them first into integers and then try to solve them. Fourth problem. This is a little different type of problem. There are no, except this 2, no other integer here. Now the first equation is bx divided by a plus ay divided by b equal to a square plus b square. X plus y equal to 2ab. Here the variables are x and y. Okay, this ab's are constants. So coefficient of x in the equation 1 is b by a, and coefficient of x in the second equation is just 1. Now suppose if you multiply the second equation by b by a, so multiply this by b by a, then coefficients of x in both the equations will be same. So let us multiply second equation by b by a. So equation 2 into b by a gives us bx divided by a plus by divided by a equal to, so 2 into a into b into b by a cancels. So this becomes bx divided by a plus by divided by a equal to 2b square. This is equation 3. Let me write the equation 1 down here. So this is bx divided by a plus ay divided by b equal to a square plus b square. So this is equation 1. Now equation 3 minus equation 1. So eliminate x here. So this becomes minus. So entire thing gets cancelled. Now here you take y out. So this becomes minus. So b by a minus a by b equal to 2b square minus this entire thing becomes minus. So minus a square minus b square. So this one y, let us have the LCM here, ab. Once you have LCM ab, then this becomes b cross multiplying b square minus a square this is 2b square minus b square, so b square minus a square. Therefore y equal to b square minus a square divided by, this comes to denominator, so b square minus a square, ab goes to the numerator into ab, these two things get cancelled, and y equal to ab. Now let us substitute in one of the equations y as ab. So x plus y equal to 2ab, x plus y, that is the second equation, x plus y equal to 2ab. So y equal to ab, so x plus ab equal to 2ab. Therefore x equal to 2ab minus ab, that is also ab. So the solution here is x equal to ab, y equal to ab. Let us solve couple of word problems here. So what we need to do here is, first we have to construct the linear equations and then we have to solve using elimination method. Form the pair of linear equations in the following cases and find their solutions by elimination method. So the first one here is, 5 years ago Noori was thrice as old as Sonu. 10 years later Noori will be twice as old as Sonu. How old are Noori and Sonu? So now, so Noori is older. Let us take Noori's today's age. So present age of Noori, that is x years. Present age of Sonu equal to y years. 5 years ago, Noori's age is equal to x minus 5. Same thing, 5 years ago Sonu's age that is y minus 5 years. Then it says 10 years later, Noori's age will be x plus 10 and Sonu's age will be y plus 10. So now we know Noori's and Sonu's present age, the age when 5 years back, and age after 10 years. Now it's 5 years ago Noori was thrice as old as Sonu. 5 years ago Noori's age was x minus 5. She was thrice as old as Sonu. Sonu was at that time y minus 5. So x minus 5, Noori was 3 times of Sonu's age. So now if you simplify this one, x minus 5 equal to 3y minus 15. Now x minus 3y minus 5 plus 15 equal to 0, or x minus 3y plus 10 equal to 0. This is equation 1. Now equation 2. 10 years later Noori will be twice as old as Sonu. 10 years later Noori will be x plus 10 she will be 2 times of Sonu, that is y plus 10. So x plus 10 equal to 2y plus 20. So x minus 2y, this one if you take here minus 10 equal to 0. This is equation 2. Let me write the equation 2 here down. X minus 2y minus 10 equal to 0. Equation 2. Now subtract equation 2 from 1. So equation 1 minus equation 2. So this becomes minus x. This gets cancelled. This becomes plus. So this becomes minus 3y plus 2y. So minus y. So this minus becomes plus here. So add. So this becomes plus 20 equal to 0, or minus y equal to minus 20, y equal to 20. So this is the one answer. This is Sonu's age. Now substitute in one of the equations. Let us substitute in this equation. So x minus 2 into 20. 2 into 20 minus 10 equal to 0. So x 2 into 20 is 40, minus 40 and minus 50, minus 10. So minus 50 equal to 0. Therefore x equal to 50 years. So the present ages of Noori. So Noori's age is equal to 50 years and Sonu's age equal to 20 years. So these are word problems. From the problem we need to first arrive at the linear equations in two variables, two linear equations, and then solve using elimination method. Second problem. The sum of digits of two-digit number is 9. Also, 9 times of this number is twice the number obtained by reversing order of the digits. Find the order of the digits. Find the number. The sum of two digits of a number. This is a two-digit number. Let the two digits, the first digit, let the first digit be x and second digit as y. It says sum of the two digits is 9. That means x plus y equal to 9. This itself is the equation 1. 9 times of this number is twice the number obtained by reversing order of the digits. So what is this number? Number's first digit is x and second digit is y. So now multiplying by the place values. So this becomes 10x plus y. 9 times of that is equal to 2 times of the number obtained by reversing the order. So now y is in the first place, x is in the second place. So the number is 10y plus x. Simplify, you will get the second equation. So 90x plus 9y equal to 2 into 20y plus 2x. So bringing x this side, 90 minus 2x, 88x equal to 20 minus 9. So 11y. Therefore 88x minus 11y equal to 0. This is the equation 2. Now equation 1 is x plus y equal to 9. Now multiply this one by 11. If you multiply this one by 11, 11x plus 11y equal to 99. This is equation 3. Write that equation here. 11x plus 11y equal to 99. So equation 3. Now you add these two equations. When you add these two equations, 11y plus 11y minus 11 cancels. 88 plus 11, 99x is equal to 99. Therefore, x equal to 1. X equal to 1. So substitute in equation 1, that is x plus y equal to 9. So 1 plus y equal to 9. Therefore, y equal to 8. So the number is, the first digit is 1. So the number is, the first digit is 1, second digit is 8. So the number is 18. Next problem, the last problem of this module. Meena went to the bank to withdraw rupees 2000. She asked the cashier to give her rupees 50 and rupees 100 notes only. Meena got 25 notes in all. Find how many notes of rupees 50 and rupees 100 she received. So she received totally 25 notes and she received the sum of rupees total 2000 rupees. So now let us assume that she received 50 rupees notes, that is x numbers, and 100 rupee notes, y numbers. Totally she got 25 notes. So sum of these two, that is x plus y, that is 25. That is our equation 1. Now she received totally 2000 rupees. That is in terms of 50 rupee notes and 100 rupee notes. So she got x number of 50 rupees notes. So the money she got in 50 rupees notes is 50 into x, plus the money she got in terms of 100 rupee notes is 100 into y number of notes. So, or you can say 50x plus 100y equal to 2000. Now if you take all these zeros and then divide by 5, so x plus 2y, divide all the terms by 5, 200 divided by 5, that is 40. So this is the second equation. So now let us take these two equations, x plus 2y equal to 40, equation number 2. So you subtract now 1 minus 2, if you do, this is minus, so x will be 0. This is minus 2y plus y, so that is minus y equal to minus 40 plus 25, so minus 15. Therefore y equal to 15. Now x plus y equal to 25. So substituting here the value of y, x plus 15 equal to 25. Therefore x equal to 25 minus 15, that is 10. So number of rupees 50 notes, that is 10. Number of rupees 100 notes, that is equal to 15.